Hello and welcome, 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 one and all. I'm going to go very short this time. We're going to go small. We're going to go very short. Yeah. Medium civilizations in sight. Very high beasts, very high savagery. Minerals everywhere. I don't like it. I like one coal. There's the... Nah, I don't like it. It's interesting up there. So you got dwarves. The flowery swamp. Are the elves going after the humans? I don't know. Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Nah. No. No. No, I don't like it. Yeah, I'm picky about my inbar. No, that's no, hell no. I like how quick this is for very short. I've been doing this lately. Should help for oh, there's the volcano up there. Damn it. Thank you with the. Alright, this is interesting. Is humans here? Okay. Wow, the dwarves expanded quickly, like right away. Dark pot goblin pig. I think I like it. Yeah. Walls of iron. Swamp of heat. Sounds not sexy. Sounds gross and smelly. Alright, so start playing. The swamps of heat. Just doesn't, know about that. Okay, so we got everybody. Let's see. Volcano embarked, maybe. Wasn't even needing one, but that's great. It is great. Aquifer. It's kind of cool. The canyons a little bigger. You know what I'm gonna do? Start playing. I want to take a look at what's going on here first, don't I? Yeah, you do. You, me, I mean whoever you are. P, export map. I'm gonna do this for a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna kind of, then I'll be back. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Back to the circus music. Alright, so, yeah, we got two of the... Yeah, this is the one that we're not going with. Possibly not. I don't know. He wants to create a great work of art. It depends if the other guy's a schmuck and wants to be immortal. I'm not a fan of people who want to be immortal. At any cost, anyway. I don't have a problem with wanting to be immortal, but just not at any cost. Okay, yeah, he's fine. Not a vampire. Nothing stupid. Let's look at the other. There's a lot of elves, actually. Okay. So we got these elves here. Lucia. She wants to rule the world. That's another bad one. Alright. The obsidian satin. Obsidiant? I don't know what that means. See great natural sights. Good for you. No, on an island. So, rather inconsequential, I believe. Let's see. Is that connected? It's hard to tell from that map there. Yeah, it's not connected. Okay. You guys are not relevant. The Hardy Coast. I understand what that means. Secret natural sites. Okay, pretty small. Right next to the other guys too. So, we got goblins and we got other goblins. Ooh, a demon. All right. Yeah. Dabbling Intimidator, and it's a demon. It's interesting. Imagine the demon is still pretty good at it, considering, you know, demon. Here we got another goblin site here. Another demon. Dabbling Intimidator. Looking just a little bit good at it. Master Wrestler, though, and Biter. Yeah, not somebody you'd want to deal with. Alright, so, got two sets of humans. These guys down here. No, just looking at the leaders. Where's the... See the... Okay. I don't see the leader. Alright, so this guy, Bengal. He's a farmer and he wants to master a skill. Good for you. Hope you get there because you're kind of far away. But there's time. And then the kobolds. Who cares about the kobolds? But they're here. Oh, they're on the island. Maybe we won't see them. Oh, the elves and the goblins have been fighting. That's fine. Alright, so it's pretty even. Alright, so yeah. We're gonna do an volcano embark. I want to do the micro breakdown. Well, let's see what's going on here first. Got that. Shallow clay, very deep soil. Aquifer. Oh. Let's do the micro breakdown. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's no sand here, just as I thought. All right, so let's see. Boom. All right, no aquifer here. Take note, no aquifer here. Aquifer here. Makes sense, by the river. Okay, so yeah. Real easy to avoid the aquifer. This is what I call a beneficial aquifer. The best kind to have. Some soil, little soil. Alright, cool. Untamed wilds. So it'll be crazy, man. Crazy. Alright, so the green palisades, the healing cannons. Yeah, the healing cannons are a little bigger. Let's see. So the healing cannons. Wait a minute, what was that? Well, the green palisades are bigger. They have more sights, though. He wants to start a family. Good for you. It's interesting. They have more dwarves. I guess the, yeah, I guess either one would kind of work. But we're going to go with the healing cannons. I guess there's potentially more access to minerals. Because there's 4 sites instead of 3. Instead of 1, I mean. And instead of 3. Alright, so let's take a look at the height. Oh, that's kind of wonky. Yeah, I might have a broken wagon, unfortunately. It's all over the place. I don't like that. I kind of hate it. But we're going to do it. Aquifer. You don't say. Dwarf spreadsheet. As it really should be called, because I don't see therapy here. I see spreadsheet. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Clear glass, huh? So I like to kind of go through and figure out. Oh, bronze. Spears, copper, warhammers. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do. Peachwood. likes clear glass. Clear glass. Oh, likes clear glass there too. Chairs, thrones, buckets. Interesting. What kind of metal do you like? Black bronze. That's obscure. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go away and come back. What kind of metal do you like? Bronze. Villain. Oh, villain is good. Blacksmith. So yeah, I'm gonna go away and come back. I keep saying that. And I'm gonna kind of stare at this for a minute, and I'll tell you what I think. Okay. I'm done. Alright, so pick these skills. I'll go through dwarf by dwarf. I think I'll go off here first. So, carpenter, peachwood. I was wondering about this. I mean, there's a couple of good choices. I mean, we got Iden here who likes buckets, and barrels here, and bloodthorn here, although that's later game things. But also it's kind of hard because likes gold. See, likes gold, so it wouldn't be bad for blacksmith. Because I like liking gold, especially when you embark with minerals or everything. Clear glass, it's really strong dwarf all around. So Burr didn't make it easy. I just went carpenter, and what I did is that I went social skills. So for a lot of them, I did novice comedian. Just gave them one. Some of the dwarves don't necessarily get that, so it's kind of nice to give it to like a humorless dwarf. I guess dry sense humor or something like that. And then I put 2 into consoler and pacifier. So these are sort of cohesion type social skills, I think. You know, consoler will console the upset, and pacifier will try and calm down the situation. I think it's good to have dwarves like that around. So it's going to be the founders, and it's going to be the point. Usually, you don't have a problem with your founders. You have them with the migrants, but you know it's kind of nice to have a good base like that. All right, so now we got Bomrek here. Bomrek is a cook. 48.93, so Bomrek will be making us the money. Also, leather worker here, 49.86. I was thinking, oh, maybe clother, because likes caps. But actually, that also goes into leather worker. This is, yeah, dwarf therapist is weird. So, there's Bomrek right here. You can see cook, leather worker. We go to Iden here. Iden is the doctor and the glass maker. Likes clear glass. Also here, this is the other big one. Likes chairs and thrones. So, too bad we can't make glass buckets. But, yeah, so if I make clear glass thrones, then wow, you know. Wow. I said wow. All right, so we also have really good for chief medical. Also the highest for nurse. So that's nice. So that is Iden. That's how you pronounce it, glass maker. And then, you know, 1 in each. Wound dresser, diagnostician, suturer, bone doctor, and surgeon. All right, so we got Kel here. Kel is our mechanic. I was actually going to put a bunch of points into weaponsmith because I could make some decent weapons right off the bat. But you know, I was like, nah, I'm just going to go mechanic. I'm going to kind of like do the whole, you know, social dwarf thing. So likes bauxite. So for mechanisms, if I can make bauxite mechanisms, it's even better. And bronze too. I can make bronze mechanisms. Wowie wow. So there's Kel. Sorry about saying wowie wow. That was stupid. All right, so mechanic. Again, just 1 in comedian, 1 in consoler, and 2 in consoler and pacifier. That's how I did it. Usherer. I don't know how you say that. Likes claystone because I was originally thinking Bomrek. I couldn't. The brimstone you can almost never find. Claystone, if we have it, we'll have a lot. And also I went architect because it's really high. So I figured we'll have an architect. In Usher. Building designer Sturmkräfte. Maxed out in both. This isn't a really good number, but if we can find claystone, then hey. Uthith, or whatever. Ustath? I don't know. Likes coffins and a mason. Likes Mika. If we can find Mika and make coffins, we can scale that up. Other than that, Ustath sucks. Terrible stats all around. I mean, likes bronze. I don't know. We shall see. Stuff is right here. And again, I did Mason and I did one a comedian, two consoler and pacifier. That's been the kind of the recurring theme there. And then Vukar is not a waxworker. I do that just to kind of as a placeholder, saying that's the broker. Really good for broker, and actually not too bad for appraiser either. Although it doesn't matter really. Appraiser, it's I didn't actually put any points in this appraiser. All right, so blacksmith. 54.22. I mean, in a way, there's other better options. Like there's barrels here, buckets, chairs, and thrones here, gold here, villain. So once I get that up and running, awesome. Oh, we're pretty bad. Interesting. Maybe. I don't know. So Vukar is right here. I did something a little different. So I maxed out Metalsmith, and I did just 1 in pacifier and consoler and 3 in comedian, just to make it more social. The other social skills, for instance, appraiser, judge of intent, negotiator, persuader, they scale up pretty quick. So I just kind of wanted to get those ones there. All right, so I got the iron anvil. And we're going to get 3 dogs, breeding pair of cats. We get a few turkeys. Just going to get 4, so it's just sort of my Spartan amount. That's usually my minimum. No, I'm not going to do that. Going to get drinks. That's 1 barrel. That's 2 barrels. It's 5 per barrel, so it's a little bit of an exploit, but that's fine. I don't mind. Oh, what the hell? Spawn? That's what I meant. Okay, yeah. Dwarven wine. Ale. So 6 of each. So it's not a whole lot of drink, but we are going to an area that has, shrubberies all over the place, so we're going to start collecting plants. So we got 24 booze right off the bat. That's fine. That'll work. Willow log. That will become charcoal. It's 3 points instead of 10 points for charcoal. You just have to put a little bit more effort into it. Ruffle, I like it for its purpleness. We get 8, so that'll work out to 32 blocks once we cut them all in blocks. We use the willow log to be a mason's workshop. Cut them all the blocks and take it apart, and I'll have the willow log take one of the blocks, turn it into a wood furnace, and then burn the log and have charcoal. See? Easy peasy. Not really, but it works. And it saves points. Bituminous cool. Yeah. Could also use one of the bituminous coal to make the mason's workshop. I don't do that, though, but I could. Even though we have volcano and bark, it's just quicker to just kind of crank everything out right there. Oh, I do have the volcano. So you know what? I'm going to go down to my 56. 57. Yeah, 57. Alright, so malachite. Malachite is the ore of copper. Cassiterite is the ore of tin. If you mix these two together, you get bronze. And if you smelt them by ore, it actually saves you a lot of points. Valerite is the ore of zinc, and that gets you brass when you mix it with copper. So there's that. Got sand. It's regular old sand, and then we get the melts. Get the gems out of the way. Again, this is considered an exploit because you get a barrel for each different type of milk. The primary reason I like, though, is that I can turn off permission because I'll have them. I can turn permissions off, saying don't cook horse milk, don't cook, so we can make them into cheese. Otherwise, if I were not to do that and I got a donkey and I started milking a donkey and I had the cook just cooking away, you'd start making donkey milk biscuits when I'd want donkey cheese biscuits. So that's a big difference right there, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so we're going to get some sand. Let's take a look. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Oh, it is going to work. Do I want to do that? That's interesting. Because that leaves a lot of brass. And brass is cool. I like it anyway. Yeah, it's a lot of brass, a lot of bronze, and I won't necessarily do all the bronze as far as you know, making them all into picks. You know, make some bronze mechanisms. That'd be fun. I like fun. I don't like to have too much fun, because that means your dwarves are dead. If you don't know what that means, it's okay. You don't need to. All right. So fort name, Paperpast. Okay. I mean, that's what you want to call yourselves. That's fine. Group name. The responsible rooms. You guys are weird. Okay. See the fortifications of sounding. All right. Object. We're gonna go with. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Fortification of sounding is an image of Fathala melody pipe. Of a Fathala melody pipe. The Fathala melody pipe is screaming, of course, you know. So yes, embark. Let's do this. What's the name of the fort again? I forget already. But here we go.
Welcome to our new home.
Aha! All right, so yeah, Paperpast. It's not a great name, but it's not terrible. So I was like, all right, Scott, what you do? I mean, it was up to them, really. You know, you gotta leave it up to the dwarves sometimes. You don't have to, but you know, you should, because that's what their request was. Like, we want to call the place Paperpast. I'm like, okay, then you shall be known as that. The groups of whatever, I don't remember the group name. All right, so do we have Fireclay right here? We do. Oh joy, oh joy, joy. Oh, this is not bad. This is not bad. It's less lame than I thought it would be. All right, so yeah, I can kind of just set up camp right here. We got prickleberries. We got galena. It's very nice. We got rhyolite, which is okay. We got hematite. Actually, indifferent towards the rhyolite. That doesn't matter. Yeah, we got microcline. We just had claystone. Give me claystone. Looks like more galena. You never know. It could be something else. Some type of copper. Yeah, native copper. Sand de clay. We got sand up there. Rope reeds. I have this weird obsession with rope reeds. More rhyolite. These are just roots to birch trees, I bet. Birch roots, yep. Tetrahedrite, it looks like. Goes up. Gold! Opalite. Opalite. Oh, it looks like allanite. Yep, I was right. Yeah, more galena. Alright, checking it out, checking it out. And we got more galena, tetrahedrite, I bet. Got some gems, some milk duds over there. I forgot, I don't know. Orpiment, or no, that's orthoclase. Orthoclase, yeah. More copper, more allanite, hematite, hematite. Very nice. More allanite, gold, rhyolite, allanite. Is it? Yes, it is. Rock crystal. Rock crystal is a component to make crystal glass. Copper, hematite. Oh, what's this? Slate. So we got slate. Give me claystone, baby. Give me claystone. This is rhyolite. Gold. Phyllite. Got sand up here. That could be handy. Is it? No. Okay. Obsidian, but that's just around there. Looks like sphalerite right there. Yeah. Cinnabar. We got cinnabar here. Cinnabar and some gems. Let's go down. Let's go down to here. Let's see, rhyolite, fire clay, silty clay or whatever, sand, rhyolite, dirt, more cinnabar right there. So we got some tetrahedrite above there. Guessing this. Oh, no, I thought it was Galena. You, copper, rhyolite. Yeah, so very mountainous over here on that side. This is forest over here. This is just like silt or whatever, silty clay. Birch trees. Not too much excitingness over here. Oh, a lot of Galena here. Galena there. Is this Galena too? Galena. Is Galena or better? Gold. Gold. Alright, then we go down. There's the snow. Oh, yeah, we got the ever littlest bit of frost. That's where the aquifer is too. So we got the aquifer there. Alright, so yeah. So here's if you go from the top, you come down, there's plenty of trees. We're good there. Come in. Cool if it was steeper. Doesn't need to be. Just be cool. Cool. All right. So, yeah, that's pretty good. What animals did we bring? We brought a donkey and a water buffalo bull. And the rest of the animals I knew that we were going to have. What's in the area? Nothing. Nothing is in the area. Alright, so, full disclosure, according to Dwarf's spreadsheet, I'm a dirty cheater. The Dwarf therapist is going to call me a dirty cheater. I'm going to call Dwarf therapist Dwarf spreadsheet. It's just, you know, I think that's fair. And then the reason I'm a dirty cheater is because I highlight cursed units, vampires and werewolves, which drive me crazy. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. They hate me back. I think of that more as a human problem than a dwarven problem. So, you know, the dwarves have a sense about who's a vampire and or something. I don't know. You know, whatever you want to make up. I could literally put it in a literary sense where, you know, it's perfectly plausible. But I just don't like them. So, I mean, that's the kind of the rawness to it. Prospectol. It's the other thing that I do that's kind of cheaty. It's not super cheaty, but it's a little cheating. Essentially, it's a stone sense. There is programmed stone sense, actually, and that's not what I'm talking about. Stone sense is, yeah, where you actually can see, you know, it's just a different kind of viewer. You can actually look at the. Well, never mind. All right, so, but I mean, we actually are able to tell, you know, where stuff are. We're dwarves, so we have the sort of we know the land, especially the land below the land, because that's essentially what this is. If you do just prospect, this just gives you a count of everything you see. Like, for instance, if you added up all the trees, every bush, and everything like that, these are the numbers you'd come up with. And we can see we're at 140. Well, it goes down. What the hell? Oh, yeah, it goes, yeah. All right. Yeah, like 131. That looks like it's the base there. And here's all the vegetables. So it shows you what Z levels are on. This is Z level. It shows what's sticking out. We saw all of this. Now this is, oh, Mika. Somebody likes Mika. Who likes Mika? Mika. Oh, the Mason. Alright, cool. So the Mason's set. The Mason will have his Mika. We'll have her Mika. The Mason will have her Mika. You're the expedition leader? All right, so, oh wait, isn't that right? That is right. No, it's not right. It should be Vukar, ideally. It doesn't matter. Vukar is going to be the broker. All right, so, you know, and kind of what's sticking out. We already see some rock crystals. This is the only thing I check for on here. Is I want to see how much rock crystals, how much access I have. Not that it really matters, because you usually find plenty, especially when you mark minerals everywhere. But yeah, hematite, so we already have iron source right off the set. Casterite is the ore of tin, as I mentioned before. You can do tin glazes. Sphalerite's the ore of zinc, so that's essential for making copper. Not copper. I was reading this. For making brass, which is very nice, very pretty. Tetrahedrite. It's the ore of copper as well, but tetrahedrite and galena have a special property the other ones don't. They're like, for instance, tetrahedrite is the ore of copper, so that means you get 4. Anything the ore of, you get 4 bars of like copper in this case. But you also, it's considered 20% silver, so that means you get 4 extra 20% chances of an additional silver bar. So you can get from 0 to 4 silver bars. Closer to 0 concerns, it's 20%. Galena is the ore of lead, and you get 50% silver, so you know you can get 2 or 3 on average. Copper's copper, gold is gold, so we got a lot of gold, so that's good. We got fire clay, which is great. Fire clay is, if you're going to use pottery, which I'm definitely going to use, this gives you stoneware, which is better than earthenware. Earthenware is just from regular clay. Stoneware is not porous, so it can be used to be a whole liquid. Otherwise, you have to glaze it. We already have magma because we're volcano and bark, so sit there. Water. Oh yeah, there's lakes and stuff. They become hazards if it gets too cold. But it's spring now, and we do have a little. I guess we will have a little bit of frost because we got some stuff down there. Yeah. Now, so that's Prospect. I don't know why I went through all that, but let's go Prospect Old, and this shows you everything. All right, so 140, 131, but this kind of gives you an idea of where the caverns come in. So, see the underground shrubberies, not shrubberies, shrubberies. So 94 is the highest of the underground stuff, so 94 could very well be the very bottom of the topmost layer of the first level of caverns. So, like around 105 or something like that is where I'd start worrying about. I mean, I'm probably good down to maybe even 100, but you know, who knows? Like, well, even 100 would probably breach it. Like, I want to give myself 10 Z levels at least, maybe 12 to to not hit it. But it looks like we're good because it goes down to 130 and plus. You know, we got all that. But here's the other thing: it's like the aquifer is 136. So the aquifer, as we can see here, you know, like all this area in here is not aquifer. I think even here is not, but here and here, that's where our aquifer is. I don't know. If we go this way and go towards the volcano, we will be free of the aquifer completely. But that's how we get to it. We get to it over here, to our beneficial aquifer. So I just got to be mindful about that. Otherwise, yeah, you don't want surprise aquifer. That is bad. That is very bad. All right, so it also kind of gives you an idea of where the second level might be. It looks like 43 would be the bottom of the second level of the caverns. Yeah, it looks like the lower level goes down to minus 13. So there's something below that too, but it's a secret. I can't tell you, otherwise Toady will kill me. That's the contract they sent. Anyway, so we got ore here. Okay, so we also have. All right, we don't. All right, I was hoping that we'd have some colonite, but I wasn't expecting it. It's usually when you have a... Actually, no, I was kind of expecting it, because we have a mountain biome. But we don't. We don't have any coal. Not that I need it, because I got a volcano, but still. It's nice to have colonite, because colonite actually is an ingredient in making porcelain, which is even better than stoneware. But, hey, stoneware it is. You know? That's how it is. That's how it is. All right, so, Roddle... Morphomet... I don't think Claystone's on this. I think it's on the top one. I hope we have it. I hope it's not on this. Maybe it is on this one. I don't know. Don't see anything. We got Brimstone. Somebody likes Brimstone. That's kind of irrelevant. to like and bring. Yeah, the cook. Who cares? All right, so let's go up here. I want the okay, yeah, 2,700. I like it to be over 1,000 if it can be. Native aluminum. We got aluminum. All right, cool. We don't have a lot, but we do have some. Got a little bit of platinum. It's better than none. Close to $2,000 of adamantine. It's good. I like to see it over 1,000 if I can. I like to see it like 7,000 if I can, but that's not always the case. Malachite, cassiterite. All right, hematite's the ore of iron. Is that the only one? Yeah, I don't see limonite or magnetite. Okay, yeah, just hematite. All right, could be more, but could be less. You know, that's fine. Garnite's the ore of nickel. It's magma safe in both nickel and garnite form. Sphalerite is the ore of zinc, as I mentioned. Also, I don't know if you know this, but sphalerite sublimates. That means that if you heat it up enough, it won't melt. It'll turn in. If you heat it up enough, it'll turn into gas at a very high temperature. Just thought that was interesting. Copper, silver, galena, gold, tetrahedrite. We got a lot of gold. Yeah. See, and tetrahedrite, we can make a lot of billion from that. We can make some electrum from the gold and tetrahedrite combination, or with galena or silver for that matter. But it's most cost effective to do it from tetrahedrite. You know, get the most bang for our buck. All right, so let's see. I don't see any claystone. I don't see any claystone. Okay, so no claystone. It happens. You know, it's the risk you take. You know, we do have probably a little bit of brimstone, so it would have been probably more worth it to go the other way. But not that big of a deal. Whatever. I can buy some possibly. I just kind of like to do that if I can help it. Got water at -13. Wow, so I'm going all the way down there. All right, cool. All right, that's about it. It's gonna be an episode 0. Oh, I was saying something else. All right. Thanks for staying alive. And if you didn't, hopefully you come back from the dead. All right, thanks. Bye.